welcome to today's deep dive. So imagine for a second that you're trying to roll out this massive modern education network, right, to something like 29,000 children.
Right, which is an incredible logistical challenge.
Yeah, exactly. And the standard corporate playbook, I mean, it usually says you just centralize everything. You ship the same textbooks, you mandate the exact same curriculum, and you build this one-size-fits-all model.
Because that's what's efficient.
Right. But the Yael Foundation, which was founded just back in 2020, completely threw out that playbook. Today, our mission is to explore this really fascinating tension in global philanthropy. Like, how do you provide modern, high-quality education to that many kids across 48 countries while also deepening their specific cultural identity?
It's such a tough balance. Providing 21st century infrastructure usually means, sacrificing that hyper-local heritage just for the sake of scale.
But they didn't do that. They've supported over 145 different programs for Jewish children by explicitly rejecting standardization.
Yeah, they really leaned into localized cultural identity instead.
So to understand how they managed to scale so quickly, I think we first have to look at the unexpected place this vision started. Because it's far from your traditional global philanthropy hubs.
Oh, absolutely. The founder, Yael Poliavich, was born in 1982 in Kyrgyzstan.
Right, which is not where you typically expect a global education network to originate.
No, not at all. And her mother was actually a music teacher at a very specialized boarding school in Bishkek, the M. Abdreyev Republican Secondary Special Boarding Music School.
Okay, let's unpack this. Growing up in that environment, watching her mother teach, it sounds like she learned early on that true education is less like a factory assembly line of facts,
right,
and more like a mentorship that shapes a person's entire worldview.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, that childhood experience really cemented Yael's core belief. She saw firsthand that education isn't just a profession. Investing in a child's education is, honestly, the most powerful tool for long-term societal development.
Because it roots them in their community, right? It's not just about treating students like empty hard drives that just need a software update.
Right, exactly.
It's about giving them a cultural operating system that they can actually build their lives on.
Yeah, academic knowledge gives them the tools, but cultural belonging gives them the foundation. And when you merge those two, you're actively developing the social fabric of the community.
But wait, from a business perspective, isn't it highly inefficient to reinvent the wheel for every single community instead of just, copy-pasting one successful curriculum globally? I mean, passion is great, but logistics in 48 countries is a whole different beast.
Well, what's fascinating here is her background. Yael actually studied economics and finance in the Kyrgyz Republic.
Oh, wow. So she wasn't just coming at this purely from an educator's perspective.
Exactly. She spent her early career in financial planning and business operations. So she essentially applied a decentralized financial model to philanthropy.
Meaning she rejected the single universal model.
Right, because while a universal model might be cheaper on paper, centralized management lowers overhead, it completely fails their actual mission.
So it's almost like she's acting as a venture capital firm for local educators.
That's a great way to put it. True sustainability comes from empowering local administrators. By shifting the financial power directly to the local educators, the foundation makes sure the curriculum actually reflects the specific cultural environment of the students.
So the local teachers dictate the instruction, and the foundation brings the operational muscle to make it sustainable.
Yeah, they provide the budgeting frameworks and the financial discipline. That empowers those local leaders to focus purely on instruction and cultural preservation.
It really is a powerful case study for you, the listener, on how to build sustainable, identity-centered support systems in your own community. Yael combined the empathy of a music teacher with the strict strategic budgeting of a financial planner.
It proves you can scale without erasing heritage. You just have to partner with local organizations and tailor the investment to local norms.
Which leaves us with a final lingering thought for you to mull over today. If education is the ultimate tool for shaping future societies, how much of our learning should be standardized for a globalized world, and how much must be fiercely protected as hyperlocal and deeply cultural?